What's going on, guys? It is 9:07 p.m. In Florida, and I am... Oops, I have the wrong game selected. Let me turn this off and turn that on. There we go. I still had Battlefield 5 selected from last night. But welcome. Welcome to the live stream, guys. So yeah, I'm going to be shooting the shit and hanging out with you guys for about an hour. Maybe longer. Probably not. Probably just about an hour. Yeah. What am I feeling tonight? Well, I'm not feeling Galactic Assault. I'm feeling Extraction, if I can actually find a game. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Oh yeah, Obi-Wan community transmission tomorrow, right? Yeah. Yeah. Welcome to the stream, Jeff, Zay the Geek, Cinderburn04, Subatana, Knighthood02, Craven2144, Dunkboy XD, Danny Shizen HD, Camilo Rodriguez. Oh, one sec. Give me one sec, guys.
The Imperials have the pay.
I'll be RB. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Alright, it's time to play. Wait, let me make sure I didn't skip any super chat. Alright, cool. There we go. Yeah, we have these... we cut cable a long time ago, and we have some of those HD antennas, and for whatever reason, one network, NBC, where a bunch of shows that, you know, we like to watch, come on, and that network... For whatever reason, it'll work for hours and hours and hours and be perfect and never cut in and out. But as soon as a show comes on that either me or my wife want to watch, it turns to shit. Doesn't make any sense. So I had to help my wife move our antenna. But it's all good now. Oh shit! Damn it, Luna. That's weird, but I appreciate it. Welcome, one and all. That's not what I sound like.
Fly casual.
Hello, Stephanie, the gay one. I just got
shit.
off school for Thanksgiving break. What's your favorite
Ooh.
Thanksgiving meal, Credo?
Pirate
Channel Heart.
Pirate the Creator. Hello, Stephanie the gay one. I just got off school for Thanksgiving break. What's your favorite Thanksgiving meal, Greedo? Love your channel. Well, first of all, thank you so much for the first super chat of the evening. I greatly appreciate that. And I am Thanksgiving's probably my favorite holiday, I would say. Oh, damn it. I would say it's my favorite holiday because it's I don't know, it's just about eating, hanging out with family, having a good time, drinking some beers, playing some cards. But you asked what my favorite Thanksgiving meal is. I think my favorite Thanksgiving dish. Tough. I'm gonna say my mom makes this stuffing that is just outrageous. It's too good. I don't get it. She makes this stuffing and it also has like turkey in the stuffing and it's so good. I'm gonna say stuffing is probably my favorite Thanksgiving dish. My wife makes sweet potato casserole, and it's ridiculously good. I never ate sweet potatoes until I started dating my wife. I don't think I ever had one before I started dating my now wife. And that's one of my tip-top favorites now. Oh, and she also makes, which she's making them tomorrow. She's making these tomorrow. They're like pumpkin, I don't know how to describe them. They have like the consistency of cheesecake, but they're like pumpkin bites. And the bottom is like a nice solid crust, like a pie crust. Oh my god, it's so good. I don't know what they're called. Ooey gooey pumpkin squares or some shit. So good. So good. Sully, thanks man. One sec. But actually, Pirate the Creator, I might make a little... I don't know if you ever saw my From Trooper to Table videos. I've made a couple of them. I made one that was inside of a video. It's basically a stupid-ass cooking show that I've done a couple times. I'm not good at cooking, don't get me wrong. But I was debating about filming my wife make those pumpkin bars and then doing a little, you know, cooking segment in one of my videos with those pumpkin bars. So people can make them if they want to. I think that'd be fun. So I might do that. Film her tomorrow making them. But yeah, I appreciate the super chat and the channel support tonight, Pirate. And I hope you and your family have a fantastic Thanksgiving and eat everything that your heart desires. I love Thanksgiving. And Sully Hogs, thank you so much for the super chat and the channel support as well, man. Oh, damn it. I'm not gonna let you kill me, punk. Yeah, you're blasted. No, son of a bitch. Sully Hog asks, Greedo, did you hunt your Thanksgiving turkey with your bare hands? Yes. So I live on 30 acres of land in a cabin. No fenced-in property, but there's wild turkeys that roam, you know, the land, 30 acres. So every year, I strip down to my underwear. I get painted in. I paint myself in like combat makeup. I put a Rambo bandana on. I put a Bowie knife in my teeth, and one in each hand. And I just sprint into the middle of the woods. And I repeat in my head, you're not allowed to go home until you get a turkey. You're not allowed to go home until you get a turkey. You're not allowed to go home and get a turkey. And then by the end of the evening, I usually have about, like, I don't know, 10 turkeys draped around my neck, and I'm covered in blood, and, yeah, and then I cook it and make a feast.
The rebels have reactivated the hauler.
Yeah, and you don't even know if that's true or not, Sully. That might be true. You don't even know if that might be my family's ritual. My family's Thanksgiving ritual. But I appreciate that super chat, Sully. No. I've never hunted. I don't know if I would get a kick out of that. I understand why people do it. You know, I get it. But I don't know if I could have it in me.
Going in tight.
If I had to, of course, you know, it's a different story if I had to, and it's super hypocritical, right? I eat meat. We're so separated from our food source, you know. I eat meat, but I'm not willing to kill something that I'm willing to eat. Ah, that's kind of silly, right? Kind of a little removed. You also hunt for your mashed potatoes. Yeah. It's a little different. It's a process of just going out in the yard and digging. What's up, Master Built?
We've halted the carrier. Leave no rebel alive.
Get a Death Trooper helmet and make it a series called Cooking with Death or something. Yeah. Ah, man. I keep getting killed by Wookiee Chewbacca's. Yeah, I think I'll probably video my wife cooking those tomorrow. I think that would be fun. We'll see. It'll be difficult though, because obviously we have a kid, and kid's demanding, and probably won't be able to really video that much. Oh shit. Damn it. Wookiees are very deadly in this game right now. Specialist feature. This is the first time I've noticed that.
You're clear.
Alright. 20 seconds.
Oh
my God.
Push to take back the hauler.
Oh yeah, I just got done like literally 2 minutes before I clicked live on the stream. I just got done recording my first initial thoughts of Fallout 76. Well, not first initial thoughts. I've played the game for like probably a little over 30 hours, close to 35 maybe. And I just kind of sat down, wrote a few topics out, and then just started talking about a few topics of Fallout 76. My audio recording is 30 minutes long. It'll probably whittle down to about 20 minutes, maybe a little longer, once I edit it. And that's just going to be a long video of me talking about the ins and outs of Fallout 76, what I think about it, because I've enjoyed so much of that game so far. I've barely scratched the surface, and I've heard so many people like give their opinions on Fallout 76 like after just playing 2 hours of the beta, and I sit back and I'm like, really? You had to make 10 anti-Fallout 76 videos after playing 2 hours of the beta. You got to ride that ad train. So I just kind of felt a desire to put my 2 cents out there after playing over 30 hours in it, Greedo, you're like the butler in Scary Movie 2. I don't know if I've ever seen Scary Movie 2. No, Carter, I have not checked those out yet. I have not checked those out. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, Black Ops, I think, is going to be on sale for like $38 or something like that, my buddy texted me. I can't remember, for Black Friday. I can't remember who's selling it for that much, but it's pretty great. And as far as I know, I think Fallout 76 will be $40 from somewhere, too, on Black Friday.
We need to evacuate. Accompany our carrier to the extraction. Expect fierce resistance.
Alright, here we go. Oh, no way, no way. Walmart is? Oh, okay, okay. I bet a lot of retailers are having very, very, very similar sales on games, Damn.
They have the payload.
In my opinion, if someone doesn't like the core aspects of characteristics of a game's beta, they have the right to dislike it, not to make a bunch of videos hating it, though. Same for people that like the beta. Yeah, that's a lot more rare, though, right? Most of the time when somebody likes a game, they just put out one review, right? Like one movie review, one game review, maybe one or two, second viewing review. But if somebody dislikes a game or a movie, holy fuck, they can ride that train, right? Some YouTube channels are built around that entire system sometimes. YouTube channels have been built around Star Wars, disliking a Star Wars movie. It's fucking crazy. But yeah, but with a game like Fallout 76, man, a couple hours in a beta, you don't even get to like less than 1% of the game. It's such an in-depth world that just to judge, I can understand maybe if it was like a more shallow game, but just to judge a super in-depth RPG with multiplayer elements off of a couple hours of gameplay is, I don't know, kind of silly. That's why you always hear from like IGN and actual professional reviewers who work for these media companies. They put like a shitload of hours into their games, even delaying their reviews in order to make sure they've played enough in order to give a honest review. And then you know, on YouTube, you just play for a couple hours and then make a 20-minute video and make another one and make another one and make another one and make another one. Well, probably one of my favorite reviewers, actually, is Worth a Buy. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of him. I think his name is Mac. But he's got a... is he Irish? I can't remember. He might be Irish, but... he does a really, really good job reviewing. He's a funny guy. I really like his channel. Really like his channel. What's up, Mad Dog? Good to see you, man. What's up, AT-AT? Late stream right on. Yeah. What my wife is watching last? No. This Is Us. This Is Us. That's why I'm... Comes on at 9, so I figured that's when I would stream. Woo! Damn. My team is just getting dominated. Wow.
Get the hauler moving again.
Roadrunner, I don't understand why you spend so much time answering one question when there are a lot of other people wanting to ask you something too, but you don't answer them. Holy fuck, Roadrunner. Because I'm playing a game. What do you want me to not play the game? What I do, Roadrunner, is I usually read a question. I play the game a couple rounds. I answer the question through a couple rounds, and then I look over at the chat. And the first thing that I see when I look over at the chat, this is exactly what I'm doing with you right now, Roadrunner. I'm playing the game, and I'm not looking at the chat, and I'm talking to Roadrunner. And then maybe after I die, I'll look over at the chat, and I'll be done with Roadrunner, and I'll start talking to another person. Ah. There we go. Boom. Oh my gosh, Poopy Wise the pooping poop is outside of my window. Poopy Wise. Hey Jeff, do me a favor and make a Poopy Wise YouTube video. I feel like there's something there. I do. I feel like there's some stupid ass shit in there. YouTube poop.
Alert. The Empire has seized the payload.
Did you ever check out Rocket Jump video on how... Oops, shit. Oh, I started watching that actually, Mad Dog. Oh, that was a while ago. You recommended that to me. A couple weeks. Well, what happened? I think I might have started it. It must have been when I was feeding my daughter. I think I might have started it, and then she finished her bottle, and I got up and rocked her and put her down for a nap, and then I started working on videos, and I forgot to go back to it. I need to. I didn't get far at all. Not even like maybe a couple minutes. But I need to. I need to. Are you friends with Chris Stuckman, Dictator Greg? No, I wouldn't say friends. We've chit-chatted a few times in DMs. Nice guy. Yeah, definitely no more than that. Nice guy though. I'd love to do a collaboration with him at some point, maybe before episode 9. We can have him do something stupid on my channel if he'd be up for it, but we'll see. It couldn't compare to Kailu, YouTube poops. Kailu is pronounced Caillou. Okay, Caillou. I should have read your whole statement before I try to pronounce it. What's the HP thing up top? HP thing? What do you mean? Oh, my overlay. I was looking at my game. Who said that? Specialist feature. That is what they call the stream boss. It's just a little silly thing. So basically, the hit points are 10,000 hit points, and for every super chat, it brings it down 1,000 points. So the person who, let's say, the person who kills Pirate the Creator takes away all of her hit points. They become the new stream boss. Just kind of a little silly interactive thing. And I just like the way it looks up top, you know. I think it kind of fits the overlay. No!
Stop the rebel carrier.
Oh, I'm not doing good. Oh, I'm not doing good. Damn it! Yeah, he is a great no-nonsense reviewer. I should get pissed when people call him a shill. Everybody's a shill, AT-AT. Even Stuckman, right? Stuckman, one of the most honest reviewers I've ever heard. Somebody who, you know, I've disagreed with stuff on, but everybody's a shill. Everyone's a shill to someone. There's a song. Why don't I make that song? That's my next fucking song. Clickbait Dance was a song. Now it's gonna be the shill song. Everyone's a shill to someone. Everyone's a
The
shill.
rebellion has lost possession of the carrier.
Oh, that would be a fun song. I wish more people would play Extraction because it's my favorite to play. Dictator Greg. Yeah, I'm with you. I think it's my favorite game mode. It is. It's one. Yeah. I don't know. It's a toss-up between Strike and Extraction. I would say. But Extraction. I just like it because it's just a constant flowing battlefield. You know, it's just a constant flowing battlefield. And then I see a Wookiee, and damn it, I was so close to killing him. I need to find some kind of like big band music to sing along to for the shill song. I think that would fit, or maybe some kind of like Sinatra style tunes, or like Big Bad Voodoo Daddy. Remember Big Bad Voodoo Daddy? You whippersnappers? You young whippersnappers? Do you remember Big Bad Voodoo Daddy? Is it Mr. Pinstripe Suit? Hey, Mr. Pinstripe Suit. Hey, Mr. Heidi, Heidi Ho. Are you excited for oh, yikes. Geonosis. Oh, yeah, big time. That's, without a doubt, my most anticipated DLC in a very long time. I think I'm more excited for Geonosis than, well, definitely, I don't know. It might be my most anticipated DLC yet. Even more so than Last Jedi, even more so than Solo. Geonosis, just because, you know, it's a, damn it, it's a big map, and it's kind of a, like a sneak peek of the upcoming large-scale non-linear game mode, you know. So yeah, I'm super pumped for it. All right, let's get some. Let's get some.
Form a perimeter and keep control.
The best map from the original Battlefronts, in my opinion. Oh. I honestly don't remember it. I don't remember much from those games, to tell you the truth. Whee! GB Gator 23. Gotcha, punk.
We've stopped the payload from moving. Keep control.
Nice.
Grenade ready.
Give me Jango Fett. Yeah, that's my thing, man. I don't have any preference on who comes into the game. I'm pretty happy with the heroes and villains that we have currently, you know. But I know there's probably a lot of characters that, you know, a lot of favorite characters that people have that aren't in the game, and I'm sure Jango Fett is one of them, you know. I bet if you took a poll, a lot of people would want Jango in the game.
Arms ready.
Do you hope that Geonosis will be is out game mode or have, oh shit, hold on, one sec, Mad Dog, I'm trying to decipher that. think you had a typo, or maybe my brain's not working tonight. Let me see. Oh, you deleted it. Alright. I'll keep an eye out for your post.
Grenade out!
Do you see something I don't see, bud? Oh, we're flanking here. We're flanking here. Woo.
The rebels' advance has been halted.
Have yourself a merry little chill mouse. Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it.
The Empire is now in control of the shipment.
I would love Jabba to be in the game. Honestly. What would he be like? I'm just curious how his character would play. See, when I think of Jabba, I don't think of prequel Jabba moving around. I think of Jabba so big he can't move around and he has to be pushed around. So that's the Jabba that I would want. I would want enormous fat slob Jabba that needs to be shuffled around. And so maybe you could have some Gamorrean guards pushing him around. And one sec, there we go. I don't know what his abilities would be. Come on, there we go. Nice. When I see this game on the PC, everything seems so smooth, and stuff on the Xbox is just a mess. Boba Fett. Interesting. Interesting. I have this on the Xbox as well. I've maybe played it for an hour total. But yeah. So I don't know. Can't really compare it that much. Woo! Got that Wookiee. He didn't even stand a chance. Oh, did I hurt somebody right there? Thought I did. Maybe not. Alright. No! Jabba, a Star Wars story. Tom Spivey. Is that the anthology movie you guys want? A Jabba movie? Nice. Do you hope Geonosis will have its own game mode, or would you rather it be in the Galactic Assault Shuffle of maps? Version 2. Version 2. Mad Dog. Well, it is going to be in the Galactic Assault Shuffle. It's going to be in Galactic Assault. It's also going to be in the new Conquest, or non-linear game mode, as they call it. It's going to be a map for Galactic Assault, that mode, and probably another mode. So yeah, I don't really know. I know for a fact that it's going to be in Galactic Assault and the new game mode. I don't know if it's going to be in other ones, but I would suspect it will be. With these, you know, with... Oh shit, I'm going to die. Wait, never mind. With, the way it works a lot of the time with these... a lot of these maps is, you know, they start with Galactic Assault. And then, you know, they build the Galactic Assault version of the map first. And then they whittle down sections of it and create like a blast map out of, you know, Crate. And then, or is there a blast on Crate? I don't know. But they create, you know, smaller maps for smaller game modes from the large Galactic Assault mode. And Geonosis is actually the first map to not have that be the case, and have Geonosis initially built for that new Conquest mode, and then whittled down to smaller modes, if that makes sense. Bum 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
The rebels attempt to regain control. Grenade ready.
All right. Ooh. Will you review the Ewok movie? Actually, yeah, I'm planning on watching Caravan of Courage. I actually have a copy of it. It's on my to-do list for sure. Never seen him. Never seen him. I don't think.
The payload is ours.
Oh man.
Rebels thwarted.
30. Wow, I've only been playing for 35 minutes. I think I'm just exhausted. I think I'm just fucking exhausted. What are your thoughts on Star Wars Bounty Hunter? Clark, I've actually never played it. It was for the GameCube, right? I never had a GameCube. Yeah, I really don't know too much about it. A lot of people have brought it up to me over the years, and it's something that I've never really looked into. Yeah. You know, if I ever get my hands on a copy, maybe that'll be a return to the retro video, something that I never played before, but I visit in the year 2018, you know? Oh, it's similar to Shadows of the Empire. Oh, interesting. Okay. I thought it was a first-person shooter. Is it? Well, maybe it is, and maybe you just mean in terms of gameplay and story. Greedo's non-existent kill streak, a Star Wars story. I didn't do too bad that round. I didn't do too bad. I feel like I've seen you on 26K forever, Mad Dog. Yeah, that's how it goes. Like, oh, subscribers. Yeah, it's pretty right there. Not growing, but it's fine. That's kind of how the channel has been for a long time. Even before, like, leading into The Force Awakens, it majorly grew. And then after The Force Awakens, you know, it stayed like a steady plane. It plateaued. And then leading into Rogue One, it got another bump. And then after Rogue One, it kind of plateaued again. And then leading into The Last Jedi, I got a bump. And then it plateaued. And then leading into Solo, there wasn't really much of a bump. I don't know if people were that excited for Solo. But I don't really... honestly, it's very rare for me to ever look at my subscriber count. It's not something that I've ever worried about as a YouTuber. I feel like I've you know, one of the main questions I get from people who are looking to start a YouTube channel is, like, how do I get subscribers? How do I get subscribers? And that's always been the wrong question to ask, you know? Just make some shit and they organically come. And if they don't, you tried, right? There's no magical formula. And that's something I've never really concerned myself with. Because as soon as you start worrying about the numbers game, you're taking time away from worrying about making shit, you know? Bum ba bum ba bum bum ba bum bum. Oh yeah, Knighthood. Spielberg was on set for Phantom Menace as well. He was on set quite a bit for, I don't know about Attack of the Clones, but yeah. And I mean, I don't know how often he was on set or how often, you know, whatnot, but there's footage of him being on set. It's kind of neat. And obviously Lucas and Spielberg and a lot of those guys grew up in the same area and kind of knew each other and friends, and yeah, kind of neat. Bum, 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 bum. Tommy Wiseau in the chat. Oh, Tommy's in the chat. I loved your movie. I've never seen your movies, but I've been told that they're so good. Come on, blow up. Got him. Any plans on coming back to the Discord server, Star Wars Pickle? Occasionally I'll pop in and just check out things. But yeah, eventually I'm planning on it. It's a time management thing, and so basically what I do, this is my schedule. I wake up at 5 in the morning. I work on videos for maybe an hour and a half, or lately I've been playing Fallout 76 just to veg out and play games for a little bit. So wake up at 5, and then from about 9 in the morning until 5 p.m. I'm playing with my daughter. I'm watching my baby daughter, making sure she's okay. And she naps maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours every day. And in that hour and a half, 2 hour period, I immediately hop on my computer because she naps for like 30 minutes at a time. And I just start mashing my keyboard like a madman and working on stuff. And then in the evenings, I eat dinner. Hang out a little bit, and try to stream. It's just, yeah, life is a lot different with a little baby. It's crazy. But eventually I'll return. I'll make my return and play some games with you guys again. I miss it, man. Like for I feel like it was a solid year before my daughter was born. We were playing PUBG every day, just hanging out, shooting the shit on Discord, and it was a blast. It was an absolute blast.
I used to worry about that. Now I just focus on making better content. Better to just do something than be anxious over a number. Money, baby wipes.
AT chat, thank you so much for the super chat and the channel support, man. I greatly appreciate that. What number is that? Third super chat of the night. I appreciate that. Number one. Shit, sorry, I'm about to die. Damn it. AT chat, I used to worry about subs. Now I just focus on making better content. Better to just do something than be anxious over a number. Beer money / baby wipes. Well, thank you so much, first of all, for the super chat and the channel support, man. Beer money, baby wipes. That'll probably go directly to... now, we're good on wipes. I'm trying to think. And I just bought diapers. Probably need to make a solid food run soon. So you're going to directly buy my daughter sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes. Her favorite thing is sweet potatoes. But yeah, AT. That's the way to be. I've always kind of viewed... You know, when people worry about their subscriber count constantly and that's like their main focus, it's almost like they're viewing YouTube as a video game and subscriber count as a level they need to hit, you know? And in my opinion, that's not good for creativity. If you're constantly just worrying about the numbers game, you can waste a lot of time looking at your analytics and your dashboard and YouTube, and some of the information is valuable, but a lot of times you just end up scrolling through a bunch of comments that'll either A, piss you off, or it'll just become what's the word I'm looking for? A time suck. Yeah, a time suck. But yeah, it's fine to have like subscriber goals and stuff like that, but right out of the gate when you're making a YouTube channel and your first question is how do I get subscribers, I think that you're asking the wrong question, you know. Should be, how do I make content? What editing software do you use? How is your workflow? You got any tips for editing? Got any tips for workflow? That kind of stuff, you know. Not, I need to hit level 100. How do I get to level 100? Well, you got to put in the work. It's the grind. It's the RPG grind, man. That's the YouTube. It's an RPG grind. And you got to put in the grind, the work, to get to the level. That's what it is. But at AT, I greatly appreciate that generous super chat tonight, man.
High Command will certainly reassign us all after Mustafar, if we're lucky.
Oh, man. The new Battlefront games look cool, but they seem a bit too Call of Duty-ish at times. Clark. Yeah, I get that. I totally get that. Leading into Battlefront 2015, I was hoping it would be a lot like Battlefield. Giant maps, you know, capture points, pop in and out of vehicles. No, I totally get what you mean, what you're talking about when you say it's a little too Call of Duty-ish. At least in terms of gameplay. I'm not a big fan of Call of Duty multiplayer. I, without a doubt, prefer Battlefield-style multiplayer. And in terms, you know, of multiplayer, this is definitely a lot more like Call of Duty. And I want Battlefield. Bum 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 bum. Ba-bum ba-bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Ba-bum ba-bum bum. Turkey Day in 2 days. Yes, sir. Is Battlefield 5 worth the money? I missed your stream yesterday, Dictator Greg. I think so. I mean, if you enjoyed all the other Battlefield games, I think you would enjoy it too. It's a Battlefield game, and it's the most beautiful one yet, and it's smooth as shit. I'm constantly blown away. Wow, that was a crazy throw. I'm constantly blown away by how smooth and just how smooth their games are. It's insane. Battlefield games are like some of the most. They're always pushing the envelope. They're always just the best looking games, the smoothest games, the most responsive shooters, you know. But I bet. I mean, if you're worried about it being a little too pricey, which, you know, it's $60 is a lot. You can always wait. You can always wait until it's on sale. I'm sure it'll go on sale at some point, and not in the. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I was gonna say maybe Black Friday, but I doubt it. But maybe. But I doubt it. How about suck grenade, punk? When you click the not interested button on a video saying how Disney sucks and Star Wars sucks, you get recommended it 4 more times, and each time you click the not interested button, I see it. Weird, Mad Dog. I didn't even know there was a not interested button. That's interesting. Huh. Damn. I'm gonna hop into a blast match. How about that? Bum 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 bum. It's just weird to me, and it's something that I can't really wrap my head around or explain or put into words. But when you see a video that says, you know, Fallout 76 it's so bad, and then you see a video that is titled like Fallout 76 is actually pretty fun. The "It's So Bad" video has like 50 times more views than the "It's pretty fun" video. And there's got to be some kind of psychological study about negativity influencing what you see and what you buy into, you know? I would love to see some kind of study on negativity and influencing your selection process, you know what I mean? I'm sure somebody's, especially in today's digital day and age of clickbait and outrage, I'm sure somebody's done a little study about that, right? Right? Maybe. Oh, where the hell? Gotcha, punk. Yeah, the PvP damn fam is Not the only time I've had fun in Fallout PvP, Fallout 76 PvP, is when, and I don't know if you mess with this, the workshops. The workshop PvP is actually a blast. So, yeah, I don't know if you mess with the workshops, but you can take over workshops, and the workshops make ammo and stuff like that, or food, and it's just an easy way to get resources and whatnot. But if you control the workshop, a player can try to take it over from you, and then you can battle for it, basically, if you want to, or you can just let them take it over. That's when PvP becomes fun, because there's actually consequences, there's a reward, there's, you know, there's something to be gained and lost. Other than that, the PvP sucks. The PvP is, it feels like it doesn't know what it wants to be. Either, I don't know. I prefer games that have a much more, I guess, is hardcore the right word? Much more hardcore style of PvP. PvP with a lot more consequences. I don't like an opt-in, opt-out PvP system. That's fine for default, but at least I want an option to join servers that are super heavy with PvP, you know? Specialist Feature, thank you so much for the super chat and the channel support. I greatly appreciate that, man. The robot read it, and I'm going to read it too. To get a candy bar while you're there. Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I actually bought my wife a Reese's today when I was at the grocery store. When I should have bought more baby food. But I appreciate that. I appreciate the specificity of that super chat, man. I'm going to go with the Twix. Is that cool? In my head, every Halloween, we always have the discussion, you know, what's your favorite candy? What's your favorite chocolate bar? What's your favorite candy bar? And I usually go with Twix. So, I appreciate that, man. Left Twix, right Twix. They're the same Twix. Oh, Twix. Your metaphors are going to bring America together. You clever sons of bitches. In other words, Sky Moyer, I want to read this. The immediate emotional or psychological response to something negative outweighs the way you'd respond to something positive. That's true. That's 100% true. Yeah. And news outlets and YouTubers and bloggers have definitely learned how to monetize that kind of reaction, right? It's interesting. What should I name my Fallout video that I'm releasing tomorrow? What should I name it? It's a very, very balanced discussion. Very, very balanced video. I'm you know, honest opinions of what I dislike about the game and like about the game. What should I name it? To get that clickbait view, to get that negative view, but not really. See, that's a lot of things, is like the title is super negative, but when you go to the video's not that negative, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's interesting. How I feel about Fallout 76. See, that's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, my thought was, I've played 30 plus hours of Fallout 76 and this is what I think about it. Just like my live streams. I am playing Star Wars Battlefront as a video game, and I am live streaming it. Grito, I'd like to know, what do you think of Spider-Man, Red Dead Redemption 2, God of War? Got majorly positive and happy reactions. Never played any of those. Unfortunately. I don't have a PlayStation, so I can't play Spider-Man. God of War, I've never played one of those games. And Red Dead Redemption 2, I've played the first one a little bit. I never beat it, I don't think. But I might ask for Red Dead for Christmas. I think that might be a little Christmas gift my wife can get me. We'll see. I've been slacking in the video game department for a few years. What Fallout 76 30 hours looks like. That's not a bad... I kind of like the structure of that title. Or what Fallout 76 30 hours looks like. Or how I would word that, what 30 hours in Fallout 76 looks like. That's not a bad... That's not a bad... not a bad title there. Specialist. Donkey. No, I'm not familiar. Is that a YouTuber? Not familiar.
Grenade out.
You still up here, punk? Gotcha. Alright. Red Dead being on the Xbox is godsend for me since the others... other cool games are exclusive. Yeah. Is Red Dead for... Yeah, Red Dead is on the PlayStation as well, right?
Fly casual.
Clear viewer, first time donate the channel. Keep the Clone Wars coming by the way. This is amazing.
Nice, Adam Garza. Thank you so much for the super chat and the channel support, man. But first, but more than that, thank you for tuning in for 2 years. That's one, Adam. That's one of my favorite things to hear from people is how long they've been watching the channel, because I don't know, I just like to think it's just neat for me to think about, you know, where I was at even 2 years ago, what stuff I was making, what I was talking about. That's just neat. I appreciate you sharing that, man. But the robot read it, and I'm gonna read it too. 2-year viewer, first time donating, love the channel. Keep the Clone Wars vids coming, by the way. Twix is amazing. Yeah, Clone Wars videos, I will probably put out the second episode in the... Oh shit, I can't even remember what it's called. Something Zerian... something Zerian... Slavers? What is that art called? Kadovo Zygerian Slavers, right? Isn't that what it's called? I think. Could be wrong. Can't remember. But Adam, yeah, I'm hoping to have that second episode up on probably Friday. And then maybe the third episode in the arc on Saturday. But, you know, it's Thanksgiving on Thursday, and got family in town, wife's off work, so it might be... I don't know. I'll have to just play it by ear, you know. But yeah, I appreciate that, man. Go Twix. Out of curiosity, since Adam brought it up, how long have you guys been watching the channel? That guy just killed himself. Oh shit! I just killed myself. Oh wait, yeah, I did. Shit. 2014, nice.
The Republic
Boom.
troops have been neutralized in the area.
Ba-bum, ba-bum. Year 2 from episode 6. Since year on... Oh, 2011. Nice. Wow. That's when this shit started. Like a year pre-Force Awakens. Nice. Literally cried at your Attack of the Clones videos. Oh, my... Inside Star Wars? I haven't watched those in so long. I need to check those out again. Did I? Was I at the tip top? Oh, man. Oh, shit. That was an hour. Alright, I gotta get going, guys. God damn, my room is burning up. I need to get a fan in here. That's insane. It's like, it's cool outside. You should do more reacting to my old videos, particularly the Inside prequels. Yeah, that'd be fun. I would like to do something like that. I would like to do more inside Star Wars videos. I made a inside the Force Awakens video like a couple weeks after it came out on Blu-ray. I uploaded it. It immediately got taken down by Disney. I was like, this is kind of fair use, right? I didn't fight it. I wish I would have. I guess I could re-upload it, change a few things that might have hit it for copyright reasons. I don't know. But I would love to make more. Maybe an Inside Star Wars, the holiday special, Inside Star Wars, A New Hope. I don't know. Inside Star Wars, Caravan of Courage. We'll see. Bum 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 bum. But alright guys, it is time for me to hop off. It is 10 o'clock my time. What's going on? Tomorrow, I'm going to have that Fallout 76 video up. I know most of you guys probably aren't going to be interested in it, but, you know, when I sink 30 plus hours into a game and I'm still enjoying it, I kind of want to, you know, talk about it. Just kind of had a burning desire to voice my opinion on what I like and what I dislike, you know. But, and then Thursday's Thanksgiving. Friday, don't know what I'm going to be doing. Might upload a Clone Wars video then, we'll see. And then Saturday, I'll hope to have another Clone Wars video up. But, yeah, let me run down the list. Pirate the Creator, thank you so much for the super chat and the channel support. Sully Hogs, thank you for the super chat and the channel support. AT Chat, thank you for the super chat and the channel support. Specialist Feature, thank you for the super chat and the channel support. And Adam Garza, thank you for the super chat and the channel support. Alright guys, I appreciate everybody supporting the channel tonight. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, watching me play some video games, shoot the shit, and just act like an overall goon. I'll do a stream tomorrow at some point. Probably a little earlier than today. So maybe around, like, I don't know, 4 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. We'll see. But as always, keep kicking ass. Go make something tonight. Work on something tonight. Work on something tonight. Don't just watch something tonight. Work on something tonight. All right, guys. I'll catch you on the flip side. See ya.